Hey everyone, Keith Locke here. In this quick video, I'm just going to show you how to set up ShortPixel and go through some steps of how to use it really quick. Alright, the first step, I'm in WordPress install here, and I'm going to set this up here for a client. I'm in the plugin section. I'm just going to do an add new and a quick search here for ShortPixel. There it is. Click on install now. And this dialog here is specific to the host that I'm with. You probably won't see that. You may or may not see that. Activate plugin. And that is it. Now what I have to do is sign up to get the API key. That's actually a very quick process and only takes a second. So I'm just going to open this in a new window here and get that API key. All I have to do is supply an email address, and then an account is created for me on the ShortPixel website. So alright, that should be arriving in my inbox. There it is there. So now I have the API key, so I can just copy that. Alright, of course you want to keep your API key private, but this is just for demonstration purposes. I'm gonna change the API key later. Alright, so we just copy it from your email, go back into your WordPress install, and then you're presented with the ShortPixel settings link as soon as you activate it. There's a couple other ways to get there, just in case you dismiss this message or it's not there. You can get it from the settings link there on the plugins page, or you can simply go to settings and then ShortPixel from the left nav in WordPress. So as soon as you're on that page, you can paste in the API key, click on validate. Alright, it says API key valid, so now I can go through the settings here. In general, these settings are actually, the default settings are set up so that you get advanced optimization for your images. It works really well. In some rare cases, as it says here, you can use lossless, but generally lossy works well. And the good thing is, when you, by default, ShortPixel will create a backup of your images. So that way, if it turns out the type of images that you're using, if lossy, distorts them so they don't actually look just as crisp, then you can switch to lossless, but you can also restore your images for backup. All right, I'm going to leave all the defaults here. It also you can choose to have it compress the thumbnails as well. So when you set up WordPress and you add a theme to WordPress, multiple thumbnails are actually created for every image uploaded. So ShortPixel will handle the compression and the optimization of those thumbnails as well. And it can also remove the EXIF data. And then you can also set it to set a maximum width and height for each image as well. And it'll tell you here what your minimum should be based on the current theme that you're working with. Alright, I didn't make any changes, so I'm just gonna, if you do make any changes, click on Save Changes there. Alright, I'm gonna go through a little example here and upload an image. I'm gonna go to the media library. Add new, and I have one that I downloaded from Pexels, so I'm going to upload that right now. It's on my desktop. So now I'm going to go back to the library, and you can see that it's processing that image right now. And you'll see all the other images that were uploaded prior to me installing ShortPixel. They're not, they haven't been processed yet, but I can do a bulk process later, or I can actually go into each individual image and optimize them one at a time. You can see here the stat, it was reduced by 61.91%. Alright, so let's go through some bulk optimization right now for all the images that were previously uploaded. So I'm going to click on bulk ShortPixel here from the media menu. And it's telling me how many images are going to be optimized. I'm not going to be able to use them all because I'm actually just using the free version of ShortPixel, which allows me for 100 images. So I'm just going to let it do as many as it's going to do with that. I'm going to click on Start Optimizing here. Alright, so now here you'll see just below each image as it's being optimized. And as you can see by the thumbnail that even it's optimizing it at a very high rate, and each image looks just as good in the end. So there's a lot of savings in hard drive space and bandwidth from this tool. Alright, you get the idea here. I'm going to leave this run, and I'm actually going to pull up, just before I close out here, I'm going to pull up a media library that I have and look at some stats. This is a website that has been using the ShortPixel plugin for quite some time, several months. So I'm going to show you the overall stats for this particular website. And for this site, I'm on the 100 images a month plan, but I've also purchased 40,000 credits, one-time credits, so I can process a lot more images with it. And so I actually have this on set to lossless, so there's a lot less compression that takes place, but still on average there's almost 20% compression. And this is how much disk space was saved and how much bandwidth approximately was saved. Alright, that's it for now. Again, this is Keith Locke demonstrating ShortPixel image optimization for WordPress. Thanks for watching.